Hello everyone, good morning. This is Jon Schofield live with your August Crystal Cruises update. Elaine, my colleague, is with me in the London office to answer any questions, so you can type away and Elaine will come back to you. I hope you're all well, first of all, and managing to somehow get through all this dreadful madness we're currently experiencing. Roll on 2021, I say. I'm actually back on a part-time furlough, so I'm back 1 day a week, which is it's great to be back at least 1 day a week. And I really enjoy our update webinars. This is going to be the common norm now, I think, and the way forward and the future. And it is vital that we do keep in regular contact with you, our valued travel supporters. So it's a great way to do it with the webinar. Okay, so onwards and upwards. I'm going to try and keep this as brief and concise as I can, because I always get told off for rambling on. So I've been told to try and keep it to a maximum of 15 minutes. But I think this is quite an important bit. This is the latest news from Crystal, and things are changing all the time, as you will probably appreciate. So we can't leave something in place all the time. We know it is going to change. And the news that came out at the back end of last week was that Crystal have decided to cancel all 2020 sailings, because before that the two ocean ships were had different dates when they were due to sail. Esprit had different dates. The river cruises were due to start in October, and it was, to be honest, it was all over the place. So I think a brave decision by Crystal to cancel everything for 2021. At least we know where we are, even though it's a bitter pill to swallow. And yeah, let's roll forward and look forward to 2021. Also, we had hoped to welcome to the Crystal Empire, the Crystal Fleet this year, Crystal Endeavour, the purpose-built expedition ship, and she was being built at the Genting shipyard in Germany, but of course that had to close down. So Endeavour has now been delayed until maybe spring 2021. So it's something else to look forward to next year. Okay. Also, Crystal, again, ahead of the game, probably about 10 days ago, they have produced the initial version, we say, of the crystal clean protocols that are going to happen on Crystal Ocean ships, Serenity and Symphony. So I think this is it's a great initial start, and I think, as we all know, because we're all cruise buffs, I think certainly on Crystal, they were really clean anyway. So to really start ramping that up in all sorts of areas, I think it's going to be fab when guests start sailing in 2021. All details of this is on the Crystal website as well. But at least, yeah, this is the initial measures, and there will be more to come over the coming weeks or months. But good news, we're sort of on top of things. Now there's a number of sort of promotions. I think they had down at Crystal Towers, they had the promotion team locked away in a room and said, look, we're not going to let you out until you come up with some promotions for next year. So there's 2 or 3 I just want to touch on with you now. This is very, very hot off the press, and as you see, it's a 90-day option period where the guest doesn't, or you don't have to pay any money. So you've got that option for 90 days before you actually have to put some money on the booking. Now this is effective immediately, but it is a limited time offer, so it could be withdrawn at any time. And I always say with the offers and promotions that Crystal have, just get in touch with the girls, bang them an email, reservation@cruiseportfolio.co.uk, and just check what applies, what might be best for your clients on their particular booking. So this is brand new, hot off the press, effective immediately, but it can be withdrawn, and we will have no control over if that is withdrawn. And as you see, it's on the whole Crystal Ocean River Yacht and Expedition through 2021 through to 2023. Okay, this is again new, which is Crystal Confidence 2. Now this will apply to Q1 sailings next year between Jan and April, and it is a reduced deposit of 15%, and then a final payment only due 60 days before date of sale, and then there is a revised cancellation schedule, so no admin fee if guest cancels between 31 and 60 days before date of sale, 25% penalty, and so on. And again, details of this will be on the Crystal website. And now also moving it forward a bit more is the reduced deposit on all sailings 2021, 2022 and 2023. Now this is across all voyages, but this is only available up to the 2nd of September, and this promotion can be combined with nearly all the Crystal's savings programs. But again, the caveat is just double check with the girls in reservations at Cruise Portfolio, just to make sure that it's going to be in place and you've got everything right for your guest. Now this is quite good as well. Again, this is new, Crystal Voyage Assurance. Now this is for sailings in Q1 next year between January and April, only applicable to sailings on Symphony and Crystal Serenity. And basically, if we change the embarkation, disembarkation port, or if there's a significant change to the itinerary, you're going to get your money back. But all details are there. Okay. Now this is some good news and positive news, is that Crystal Esprit is confirmed to once again sail back in the Seychelles in Q1 next year. So great news. And as you see, a great lead-in cruise-only fare of £4,500 per person. So it's something, maybe if your clients are looking to do something a bit different, get something locked in for Q1 next year, there's an opportunity to sail on the beautiful little yacht, 62 guests, Crystal Esprit, in the Seychelles for Q1 next year. Now, I think this is a really good promo from Crystal, and I've spoke to a couple of my agents, and they've actually done bookings on this particular promo. Now, it applies to the Crystal River, which is a stunning product, we all know, and it applies for over 60 sailings in 2021. So, and it's only applicable to 7 night voyages. You're going to get the best assigned available suite. I mean, this is it. The price is £2,974 per person, which I think is a great price. But that's sort of guaranteed. It really is. Now, this promotion, we had it. It was removed for a few days. It's now back in vogue. So if you had any guests that were looking to sail on Crystal River next year, get them locked in with this advance purchase savings. It really is. It's a belter. It's a belter of a deal. And yeah, moving forward scarily, 2023 is now on sale. The itineraries have been unveiled for Crystal Symphony and Crystal Serenity. So lots of choice, lots of different places of the globe. Both ships are sailing, and I think this is great to maybe get something locked in for 2023. Yeah, we all need something to look forward to. But all details on the Crystal website. So 2023 now out there for Symphony and Serenity. So that's great news. Now, there's some of you might be aware that this year is Crystal's 30th anniversary. And there were lots of things that were planned and we were going to do, which unfortunately have had to be shelved. But this was a promotion that Elaine came up with in the office. So it ran for July, which was Crystal's anniversary month. And we asked agents to send in photographs and their favourite things of sailing on Crystal. So Elaine's put this slide together with a selection of our great agent chums celebrating what was all good about their last particular voyage on Crystal. So yeah, if you missed it, all the details are on on our YouTube channel. So thank you for that. Now, one of my favourite parts of the year, I should say, is ship visit season, when one of the ships comes to the UK on one of its Northern Europe itineraries or our famous round UK voyage. Ships call into certain ports and we can do our famous ship visits and bring you guys and girls on board for a tour and lunch on board. But of course, we haven't been able to do that. So Elaine and Natalie got their heads together and they said, why don't we do a virtual ship visit? So I've done two. I did one yesterday, which was for our chums in Scotland, because Crystal Symphony should have been in Edinburgh yesterday and today, and also last week ship should have been in Liverpool. So we did a virtual ship visit, and it worked really well. It was just a PowerPoint slide presentation with me escorting you around the ship and showing some people who haven't been on the ship for a few years all the changes that happened on Crystal Serenity and Crystal Symphony when they both went in for refit 2 years ago in the evolution of Crystal. And we're looking to maybe do some more of these later on in the year. And if you wanted to join me or Nat on one of our ship visits, yeah, just bang an email to sales@cruise portfolio to register your interest, which would be great. Again, one thing we've not been able to do over the last few months is work with our agent partners on client events or cruise evenings or promotions. And when we did these, we always have we call it a show or an event offer, which normally lasts for 2 weeks after the event. And if any guest shows an interest and wants to book a Crystal cruise, we offer as a little inducement some shipboard credit. But if you are holding any virtual client events yourself and you wanted to take advantage of this shipboard credit offer to offer to your clients, you're more than welcome to do that. Again, if you're going to get involved and do anything, bang an email to sales@cruise portfolio. We'll be more than happy to help and work with you on that. Also, apart from these webinars and my ramblings, if you wanted to familiarize yourself a bit more with the Crystal products, whether it's ocean, river, yacht, or forthcoming expedition, you can go online and complete our OTT training modules, or go on the YouTube channel for, again, bite-sized training webinars. So there's always an opportunity to update your knowledge on Crystal. And also then on our social channels, again, just to keep that communication and involvement going, we have our daily on the social channels, the reflections on Monday, Pantry Pep on Tuesday. We have Friday Nights in the Galaxy. We have Sunday Cooking with Chef John Aston. So again, it just keeps up the communication with yourselves. Okay, bit of a change on brochures. I think this is good news for me, because Crystal, we had so many different types of brochures running across all the products, and it used to break my back lugging these brochures around with me. But we're going to, moving forward, we're going to go to virtual brochures online, because people don't want the paper brochures now. We do still have some paper printed brochures for 2021 Ocean Cruises, the World Cruise 21, the World Cruise 2022, but moving forward, 2022 Ocean, 2022 River and Yacht is all going to be digital and online. So you can see there, to order any brochures, Sales at Cruise Portfolio. To view the digital versions, just go on the Crystal website. Okay, and then as always, you can follow us and keep up to date on everything Crystal on the social channels, whether it's Facebook, Twitter, or YouTube. Now that's my I've just over my 15 minutes. It was a very, very quick overview, but I say we'll be doing these once a month just to keep you in vogue. But just, if you want to check on everything, immediately go to the Crystal Cruises website. You'll get all the details of the Crystal clean protocols and the program, or bang an email to Sales at Cruise Portfolio, or to talk to the team in reservations at cruiseportfolio.co.uk. And finally, as I always say when I finish off, thank you for your continued support. We value your support. We really need it at the moment. We need to keep in contact. We need to keep things moving. They're not as fast as maybe everybody would like, but we want to just keep things moving, and just let's wade through this quicksand and get out all this madness. But thank you for your continued support of Crystal Cruises, and we'll see you all again very soon. Take care and stay safe.